Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, we are featuring auditing Erie County. He does an awesome work with dealing with public servants and law enforcement.
Okay.
He's videoing them.
Yeah, you can't do that in a
That's
public
against
place.
the law.
No, there's no law against that.
Behind that desk, this desk,
Yeah.
information that's not readily available to the public.
Can I get her name?
No.
Yeah, you're a public
What do you need
service.
my name for?
Because I'm a.
If he can video me, I can video him.
But you have to understand that when you video record me on public dime, that phone becomes public records. Working, she pulled out her cell phone camera, took some pictures of me. So I'm requesting that.
I don't know if we can pull that off of her cell phone.
I know for a fact
we
because
can
I've
get
done
this
it lots of
over-
times before.
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm here to appeal a denied full request.
Sure.
You could deny a full request because you said that Mrs. Hirschmann's phone is not part of the public records
That is
of
correct.
the town. That's actually not true. That's invalid. As a
Okay.
matter of fact.
To our priority business, which is the discussion regarding denial of access to records submitted by auditing Erie County.
Hi, is Jean Chrisman here?
This is she.
Okay, I am a process server. My name's Samantha.
Yes.
I'm here to serve you with
Okay.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrass me no more. I take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I gotta ask you.
With all of it.
Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Can I help you?
No, I don't need help.
Well, you can't just come in here and videotape and take pictures without people's permission.
Why?
Because it's against the law. You can't do that.
What law is that?
What law is that?
Yeah. This is a public place.
Hello, can I help you?
No, I don't need help.
Okay.
He's videoing them.
Yeah, you can't do that in a
That's
public
against
place.
the law.
No, there's no law against that.
Hold off.
That's a.
Let me take you to the town clerk.
No, I'm just
Yeah, could you
finish the
please
pictures
back
I'm
off the
taking.
door. We're going to close this door. We're closing this office. You can come with us to the town.
Why would you close this office? Is it closed?
Can you
Closing
come
time?
with me to the town clerk?
No, thank you, sir.
Town of Canandaigua, how may I help you? Oh, sure, I can transfer your bill. Hold on, please. You're welcome.
Did you find out what law that is?
Can I help you?
Did you find out what law that
You
is?
applying for a building permit and everything?
No, I'm just working on a story on the
Okay.
town hall, that's all.
If I can help you, please ring the bell and I'll come right up and...
The only help I would need would be to know that law, that
What
it's
law?
the one that it's illegal to take pictures without consent in here.
I never stated that.
Oh, okay. As long as you guys understand that. No, that's it. Thank you.
There is, behind that desk, this desk,
Yeah.
information that's not readily available to the public.
Can I get her name?
No.
Yeah, you're a
What
public
do you need
service.
my name for?
Because I'm a.
If he can video me, I can video him.
But you have to understand that when you video record me on public dime, that phone becomes public records. Now I'm gonna need that video. So I need to do a public records
She
request.
wasn't videoing.
She just said she was videoing.
She's not videoing.
She's not videoing anymore?
No.
How convenient. I need a public records form.
There is a Freedom of Information request you can fill out with the town clerk.
And I need her name.
Her name is probably right on that thing.
This is Allison Hirschmann.
It is.
Alright. Don't erase that, Allison Hirschmann.
Don't make
That would be
orders
that would be
to
a
public servant.
that would be a crime to erase public records.
Well, Hallie. That's perfect.
Hallie.
Can I get your name?
My name is Chris Jensen.
Thank you. Your position here?
I am a code enforcement officer.
All right. I don't see any of your cards up here. Do you have a card?
Nope.
You don't have any business cards? Are you an elected official here?
I am not.
You're appointed?
I'm an employee, civil service employee. Can I have you stop recording in this area back here? Because there's documents on the wall as far as like public.
Well, I'm just video recording anything I can see in public, my constitutional right, that's all.
Okay. Can I have your name?
My name is Dan.
Dan. Additional information?
That's all I wish to give. You work for the assessor Paul? That would be your boss?
You can request the town's policies and employee records of the town clerk if you wish.
Paul's the assessor here. Is he your direct supervisor?
You can request information like that from the town clerk if you wish.
You know, I thought you just asked. You said if you have any questions, that you would be more than happy to help me.
Answer them. I said that information can be provided to you by the town clerk.
Interesting. Assessor's office, guys. And we got Miss Hirschmann here as well. Seems to be very helpful down here.
Trying our best. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you're not very helpful at all.
You're applying for a permit or anything?
No, you're not very helpful at all.
Okay.
May I get a public records request?
For you
Form? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know where they are, Christina?
I don't recall. Okay. There you go.
Do you have a pen I can use to fill that out? I think I left mine in the truck. That filled out. What I'm requesting here is a video taken by Allison Hirschmann off her cell phone just now. She took a video recording of me or pictures taken. That's what I'm taking, so I would advise her not to delete that because destruction of public records is a crime. And while she was working, she pulled out her cell phone camera, took some pictures of me. So I'm requesting that.
I don't know if we can pull that off of her cell phone.
I know for a fact because I've done it lots of times before.
Okay, we can get this
Anybody
over
that's working
to
on
Chris Netler, who's our attorney. We can't tell her to.
Yeah. No, I
So
mean,
we would get this over to Chris Netler, and he will get figure that out for us.
all right. And your name is?
Rebecca Doyle,
And you are
the Deputy Town Clerk.
Deputy Town Clerk, and you're also a Deputy Town
Yes.
Clerk.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. I know I can do it because I've done it all over the place. When public employees take out a phone and make public records while on the clock, that's public records. It's also a crime to delete that public record. So you can advise her at this time, don't delete it at this point. Talk to whoever you need to talk to, and then, you got 5 days to respond to that, and then 20 days past that to get that to me.
So we will get this over to Chris Netler, and he will get back to you on
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're
That's all I needed. Down here today, back in this town of Canandaigua, to appeal a FOIA request they have denied. It is the 27th. It's a Monday, and let's get inside and appeal that denied FOIA request.
Hello.
How you guys doing? I'm here to appeal a denied FOIA request.
Okay.
You guys denied my FOIA request because you said that.
Let me get Jean. Hold on one second. She'll be right out to help you. She's just on the phone with someone.
No problem.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm here to appeal a denied FOIA request.
Sure.
You could deny a FOIA request because you said that Mrs. Hirschmann's phone is not part of the public records
That is
of the
correct.
town. That's actually not true. It's invalid. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, I've gone ahead and I attached some other people. This here is a photo of the town supervisor taking my photo.
Okay.
I've retrieved that one. This is a photo of a town clerk taking my photo.
Okay.
I've retrieved that through the New York State file.
Okay.
There's a photo of her taking my photo and
Okay.
video.
Sure.
And I do want to put in there that Allison Hirschmann did state that if he's taking my video, I can record him. So she
Okay.
did take a video, so I don't want it to be denied that
Okay.
it's not. So I am going to appeal that. I've
Sure.
written out the appeal here. I've also attached my attorney's number. So if
Okay.
you deny my appeal,
Okay.
we're going to take it before a New York State Supreme Court judge. So
Yep.
if I could just get a photocopy of this appeal.
It's 25 cents a page.
Right.
Okay.
After you timestamp, of course. I just need the front page. You don't have to disconnect.
You just want this front page?
Yeah, just the front page
Sure.
that shows the
Yep,
appeal.
it's 25 cents, please.
The one, the refund. Yes. Okay.
25 cents for a receipt.
It's not a receipt, you're asking for a copy. So a
Yeah, the
copy is
photo-
25
Alright.
cents.
Well, while we're at it, can I get a photocopy of my original FOIA request as well? The one you denied?
Sure. Yep, so it'd be 50 cents.
So it's 50 cents for a receipt here?
You're not getting a receipt, you're asking for a copy.
Yeah, a copy of
I can put your name in the
is a
computer.
receipt.
Let me finish, please. I can put your name in the computer and put it in as copies, and then you will get a receipt.
I'm asking for a receipt of this, like a photocopy receipt of this is
Okay.
what I'm asking for, and you're charging me 50 cents.
I'm charging you a
25
quarter per page.
Per page.
Yes.
Which is you're probably charging me for the receipt.
Nope, my receipt is what I would print out of
I end
my-
up having to take you guys to court over this because
Okay.
you guys are.
So
not
you're
cooperating.
asking for a receipt for your 50 cents, correct?
No, I'm asking for a receipt of this. When I insert this photo, I want a photocopy of this as a receipt with the timestamp on it.
And again, now that it's a town record, it's 25 cents a page.
But I'm not FOIA requesting. I'm asking for a receipt that you received it. In other words, you understand what I'm saying? So you're calling. What I'm saying is, I'm not asking for this public records.
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking for a receipt of this being the timestamped receipt copy. I don't mind paying the 50 cents. I just want to make sure you understand that I'm asking
Mm-hmm. I
for
know
a
my
receipt
job.
of this.
I know how to do this, but thank you so much for trying to do things.
To get a
But
free
you-
for trying to get a free receipt.
It's not, if you want a copy of this, again, now that it's a town record, you need to fill out another FOIL request and pay 25 cents a page. Is that what you would like to do?
No, I would like a receipt, a photocopy of a timestamp receipt.
And I just explained how
You
you
want me
get
to
that.
fill out a full request for that?
Yes, because now it is a
I will
town.
fill out a full request.
That'd
for
be
that.
wonderful. Yes, please.
In this original video, people said that I didn't ask for a time-stamped copy. But for instance, in the Jeremy Told video, which I'll show you shortly here, I asked for a time-stamped copy, and people said he didn't give it to me because I didn't ask for a receipt of the document receipt. So I tried stating it this way, and I think the point is that if a town or city employee is going to be difficult, they're just going to be difficult. They know what we're asking for. They're just trying to be difficult. And by Mrs. Chrisman's theory here, I suppose we could have inserted a full request for the timestamp copy, then another request for a copy of that timestamped copy, and then another one. And we could have sat there all day long until she got the point that we didn't need to do that. But let me go ahead and show you some footage of Jeremy Toth on how he refused asking for a timestamped copy. This is the request. I just get a copy of that. Maybe it's timestamped and.
I mean, we can't give you a copy. You can timestamp it if you want.
Well, you timestamp it, and you don't got a copy machine you can run it through to give me a copy once it's timestamped?
No, can't give you a copy
Why not?
because it's our copy machine, and that's
Your copy machine or our copy machine?
yeah. We don't make copies here for members of the public, but I'm happy to stamp it received, right?
So you're going to refuse to make a copy?
Correct.
Jeremy Toth and Jean Chrisman are two perfect examples of public employees who forgot who they work for. They think they own the office and the town that they represent, and the people work for them, when it is in fact the other way around. As you can see, it doesn't matter how you term it. When they want to be difficult, they're just going to be difficult. If you guys want to be difficult, you're going to find out the hard way what difficult is being.
So you're asking us to deal directly with your attorney and not with you,
No,
correct?
you're dealing with me. I'm just saying you can call her and ask her if we're playing games with public records, because I don't play games with
I'm
public
not
records.
playing games.
Apparently you
No,
are.
I'm
You
not,
guys
because
think
you
that-
did not put your name on here, not unless I'm missing it. Is it on here that I'm missing it?
It's on the original. The original.
But
yeah,
on
yeah,
this
public
doc,
record.
this is the document that you're requesting the town board to take a look at because I denied your FOIL. So this is
This is an
how,
appeal of the original FOIL request.
correct, and that
The
goes in
original
front of
FOIL
my town board.
The original FOIL request has all the information on it. As a matter of fact, this one here is going to have more on it for you.
Okay, so if you would like me to contact you directly, would you please put your name and phone number on here? So that way I know. That way, otherwise I'm going to contact your attorney. And can you please note your last name?
Negative.
Okay.
That's not part of New York State FOIL law.
Okay.
You just make note that auditing Erie County is an official DBA, official business of New York.
Okay. All right. Yep.
Actually, you can scan that and make a email. That way I don't have to pay anything.
Sure, we can do that. Absolutely. I'll get that over to you. Absolutely. Can do that. Please. Thank you.
I've never been charged for a photocopy of receipt.
Alrighty, then I will cancel that and I'll get that emailed over to you.
Thank you.
Alright, alright. Anything else I can help you with today?
No.
Alright, have a great day.
Auditing Erie County, that's a good job with follow-up videos. He doesn't let these people get away lack of work and responds to his open record reports.
I will lead us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, everybody. Would you please call the roll?
Certainly. Town Council Member Jean Chrisman.
Yes, I am here.
Town Council Member Terry Fennelly.
Present.
Town Council Member Adeline Rudolph.
She's necessarily absent.
Town Council Member David Sauter.
Present.
Supervisor Jared Simpson.
Present. Jean, was the meeting properly advertised?
Yes, it was.
Okay, as we move on, we do have our first privilege of the floor. Is there anyone who would like to be heard at this? All eyes on you. And anybody who would like to be heard at this time? Anybody online would like to be heard at this time? Seeing no hands, we will move to our priority business, which is the discussion regarding denial of access to records submitted by Auditing Erie County. And I will turn the time over to our Town Clerk Jean Chrisman and Mr. Nadler to explain the situation to us. They'll explain the situation to us, what happened, what information they have found in doing more research on the topic. And then it will come to us to either uphold the denial, to approve the appeal and basically allow the records, or to uphold the denial. I was on the right road. So we're either going to uphold the denial or overturn the denial of records.
That's correct, Supervisor Simpson. My understanding is that an individual submitted a FOIL request to the Town Records Office or Records Management Officer, your Town Clerk Jean Chrisman, on March 22nd, 2023, requesting, quote, the video and pictures taken by Allison Hirschmann from cell phone camera on 3/22/23 between 1:20 p.m. to 1:35 p.m. My understanding is that on March 27th, the Town Clerk denied the FOIL request because the video and or photos are not records that are maintained as a town record. You have in front of you an appeal filed by the individual appealing the Town Clerk's denial of his FOIL request. The basis for the appeal is that the alleged cell phone video and photos are town records. My recommendation, and with your indulgence, we'll ask the Town Clerk some questions about her determination that they are not town records, and then you can render a decision. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'll start by readings from the definitions of Public Officers Law, New York State Public Law, Officers Law, Article 6, Section 86, subparagraph 4. A record means any information kept, held, filed, produced, or reproduced by, with, or for an agency in any physical form whatsoever, including but not limited to reports, statements, examinations, memoranda, opinions, folders, files, books, manuals, pamphlets, forms, papers, designs, drawings, maps, photos, letters, microfilms, computer tapes or discs, rules, regulations, or codes. Your own town code in section 56-3 defines records as official files, minutes, and documents, books, papers, photographs, sound recordings, microforms, or any other materials regardless of physical form, made or received pursuant to law or in conjunction with the transaction of official town business. Now I'd ask the clerk if the requested video is a record.
It is not.
Okay. Do you, as the record management officer, have that item?
I do not.
Did you inquire of the individual's department head whether the department had it?
I did, and they do not.
Okay. I understand that you also asked the Committee on Open Government for some advice on the issue?
I did. I explained the whole situation, and they gave me what I wrote in the denial, that it's not an official record, because it's not a record that we would keep, and it's not part of her official duty to take photos or videotaping.
I concur with the Committee on Open Government's recommendation and advice. I gave that recommendation and advice to the town clerk separately on the day that you issued the denial, I believe, March 27th.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
And I give you the same advice now, that video taken by a employee on their personal cell phone is not a town record, subject to Freedom of Information Act.
Any questions or any discussions on the matter?
No.
No. Okay. I would just like to thank you, Jean, for the time and effort. The time and effort that you put into this, and the due diligence you did in reaching out to state agencies, whose job is to make sure that we are open and transparent, and the answer that they received really backs up what we do here, and I appreciate that, the time that you put in. Likewise, Mr. Nadler, for your counsel. So if there is no other discussion at this time, can I get a motion to
approve or deny the appeal?
So can I get a motion to let's say, a motion to deny the appeal is denied by our town clerk, Jean Chrisman.
Second.
Okay. All in favor of denying the appeal, indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries and the appeal is denied.
I would like to make one point for the record, or a couple points for the record. The town clerk very rarely denies FOIL records, FOIL requests. Is that accurate, Jean?
That is accurate, yes.
And then the second point I'd like to make for the record is that there's a direct threat of litigation in this, in the appeal. Take this appeal seriously. If it is denied, we will file Article 78 and take it before a New York State Supreme Court judge and with an attorney's contact information. This board is perfectly within its rights to enter into executive session to discuss this matter, or into a private session to discuss attorney-client privilege, and none of you have requested that, nor do I think it would be appropriate, because this is, again, open and transparent.
Okay. All right, any other comments?
No.
We do have a chance for, we don't have any other business, that's the only item on the record. We do have a chance for one more privilege of the floor. Anyone who would like to be heard at this time? Oh, still good. All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Second. You read my mind. All in Aye. Meeting is adjourned.
Well done, folks.
It's Tuesday, May 11th, down here, a Thursday, down at the town of Canandaigua to serve them with a lawsuit for the paperwork and Allison Hirschmann's camera footage that they denied.
Yep. Put those in the file. Don't lose them. I won't. I have a copy.
No. I have, we have copies. We have a set first.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you
Can you
did?
get those for me right away? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Great. Oh, okay, good.
Hi, is Jean Chrisman in here?
This is she.
Okay, I am a process server. My name's Samantha.
Yes.
I'm here to serve you with a
Lawsuit. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I just have you, well, can I copy your full name off your name tag?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hi there, is there something I can help you with? Sir, is there something I can help you with?
No, I'm all set.
Okay, thank you.
This is the Article 78 filing that we served them with, and one thing that is neat about it is Canandaigua, the town, is inside of Ontario County, and when we filed this, we were able to file them to go to Monroe County. So they're going to New York State Supreme Court in a different county out of their own jurisdiction completely, so that we would get a fair trial. In my opinion, we figured this would be the best way to do it. So this is the filing index number, and this is when we took them. There's definitely been some changes to the town hall, like in this assessor's office, there's a plastic guard in front of this window to block somebody from being able to reach past that there or spread COVID germs. All the other doors that have authorized personnel plaques on them, like this one here, that weren't there before. There's 3 more plaques on the walls here that weren't there. You have the supervisor's office is now restricted access, and these 2 doors back here also have restricted access plaques that weren't there before.
Remember, everybody, it's your constitutional right to record your public servants and their calls or the duty. Stay tuned for the next video.
They already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
I know my job. I know how to do this. But thank you so much for trying to do this.
asked you to sign in, you didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah. Sure it is. On here is Dan Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.
Sure it is. On here is Dan Erie County.